I was hoping to run into a rabbi this week, and as luck would have it, I did. The reason I was hoping to encounter a rabbi was because of this week's scripture passage in which the Lord describes the blue fringe that the clergy or the Israelite people were to wear on in their clothing, include in their clothing. And the significance of that fringe, it was to serve as a reminder to them, to remind them of the commandments, the law from the Lord. And as luck would have it, I ran into my friend Rabbi Tzvia at the coffee shop yesterday. She's a rabbi at Ohev Shalom in Harrisburg, and she described how this passage continues to inform the attire of Jewish leaders, of rabbis. So first you have the talit, which is the prayer shawl, and then the tzitzit, those are the fringes on the prayer shawl. And the tashalet then is the blue fringe, which is made up from, or was made up from ground up snails. That's where it gets that unique blue color. And the way she described it to me, you could tell when Shabbat or Sabbath begins. You can tell when it begins because you can no longer tell the difference between the blue and the white. And if you saw one of these shawls, you would probably recognize it if you've seen pictures of rabbis before. So thank you to Rabbi Tzvia for helping out with this week's reflection. I hope you got something out of it. I think it's interesting that this passage written thousands of years ago, that you still see elements of that in practice today.